Edit. Now I have to retag LGBT, but
Sorry.
it's okay. Now I have to retag LGBT.
Okay, getting set up again.
Yeah, okay. So we're all good, and it looks like the message stayed there in the chat box. Okay, so hi everybody. It's me, Alexis Sarah, your goddess and your eternal deity. Today is 1 year HRT for me.
Yay!
And stream chat's showing up now.
Yay! We got stream chat. It's all working now. Yay!
But the box is too big now, so.
Listen, you can't have everything be perfect all the time.
Yeah, I guess you just won't see my face, or you'll see my face, I'll do that, and I'll just, if I see chat happen, I'll see it there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
Anyway, it's alright. Don't worry about behind the field so much. We're just here for the people and to celebrate you having 1 year HRT.
We're here for me exclusively, and everyone's here to pay the piper. It's been 1 year of beautiful selfies while I was hormoned. I mean, I've been taking hot selfies for much longer, but it's time to pay the piper. It's time to get that patronage. Time to go on Ko-fi, time to donate on the stream, time to go on patreon.com/Alexis Sarah or patreon.com/Tracy Campbell and give me that dang cash.
Wow, coming out strong at the gate. What are we playing today, Alexis?
We're going to be playing a demo of a game on Kickstarter, which you can give that dang cash.
Yeah. Yeah, I was checking out this game on Kickstarter. It's called Love Shore. I backed it already because it looks like really diverse and cool, and I want to check out the demo on stream, so I'm saving it to check it with you.
Yeah, and so I'm checking it out with her. I'm dressed as a Sailor Scout, but a sexy Sailor Scout. You can see my tummy. You can see all my curves. Good job, HRT. Thank you. So, you know.
Yes, you're hot and you're gonna play a video game.
Yes.
That's what I know.
Should I bite on a game cord?
You're a real gamer, girl.
If I am sexy and play games, it negates my ability to be a valid gamer. Also, I have to be straight, I guess.
Why are you? I mean, that is the ideal nerd fantasy of a gamer girl is like a nerd that's into them, but you're gay as shit. So sorry for them.
Not interested. And even if I liked dudes, I'm dating two peoples already. Later, losers.
Anyway, thankfully for us, this is a game that seems to be pretty gay.
Yes. I went from 4 viewers to 1. I said later, loser. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay.
I should message anyone that we started streaming.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, this game has 2 choices of protagonists I saw, and one's a boy and one's a lady. From the looks of it, so I would be, we already know what we're playing. But y'all can check out the other side of the demo or your own path or whatever. From what it seems, I don't know what to expect from the demo exactly, but like, it's got a little bit of stuff in there, I imagine, to introduce characters, so we'll see.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah, I'm Tracy, by the way.
Yes, and I'm Alexis Sarah again.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna pick this one, obviously. I thought my life was over after my body was shipped back home. Can
I think you press play.
Okay.
In there.
Do I need to emotionally react?
Is it not the play button?
I clicked on it, it's not doing anything.
Is it maybe being weird because of something.
Maybe if I click fast forward, but that doesn't seem right.
Click on the text bar. Oh.
Oh no! I
Oh,
don't want to go that
fuck.
fast.
That was too fast. Exit the fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I
God.
lost the line of dialogue there already. Hard mode, I have to exit out, but I don't know how to do any of that either. How do I exit? I don't want to leave the game again. Ugh, I might crash my computer. The good thing is, when you're an S-human, okay, so how do I make it move without making it go like that?
Sometimes when I stream a game, it does make the buttons a bit strange when you're clicking. So maybe. Well, people have been streaming this game, and I haven't heard that, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm clicking all the buttons on my keyboard. That's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. I clicked enter, and it did it.
All right, there you go.
So I just had to click enter.
All right, the good thing about being an S-human is you can rebuild.
Beep beep. Beep beep beep. What the hell? Oh yeah. Alarm clock. I reached over and slapped my snooze button off before my heart rate spiked any further, starting at the ceiling, just breathing. Easy, just relax, kid. Kinda forgot about alarm clocks, right? I don't even think I have any food lying around. I heaved myself out of bed, still feeling stiff and unwieldy from the new freedom of motion. Hibernation for months on end on cold, concrete prison cell bench really doesn't do wonder for your joints. I knuckle the tension out of my prosthetic knees, flexing the spring-loaded tendons as I go. Well, shit. Things weren't looking good. The tendons were way too tight. I could feel the ball joints in my ankles grinding against the supports. Looks like nobody bothered to rotate or oil the prosthetics while I was in hibernation.
So typical.
Typical.
I said as a... I am on the level.
Knock knock.
Farah?
Knock knock.
Barry in there?
Thank you for the happy 1-year HRT anniversary.
Yay!
Yay.
Barry in there?
I hobble up from my seat on the edge of the bed. The nerves in my legs and the prosthetics twinge as I go. Ow, damn it! Wait, was that Talia? She's cute.
What? What's up, asshole? I thought you told me. I thought you told me to call when you're getting released. Sorry, that was a more aggressive energy than I was expecting.
Talia's my oldest and best friend from my time in the military. She's in her early 30s, but has the energy of a 19-year-old. I'm still not sure how she does it. Sorry, my phone was dead, and they just kind of tossed me in a cab and sent me back on my way home. Talia gives me an unreadable look and glances over my shoulder at the apartment, raising an eyebrow. I'm suddenly extremely aware of the fact that everything is still covered in at least a year's worth of dust.
You could have left me a key so I could pick up the place.
No way. I wouldn't have asked you to...
I know, you never asked for any help whatsoever.
I'm sorry, Talia. I didn't really say goodbye to her before I was crated off. I'm sure she's not happy with me.
It's okay. I accept your apology, you dumbass.
Bullying a gal who just got out of hibernation? Harsh. You know my reaction time is not what it should be.
I'm sure you can take it.
She rolls her eyes at me, and we sit at the edge of the bed, still messy with the night's previous...
Oh. So, you definitely don't have anything to do today.
She's right, of course.
You wanna get breakfast with me? Tell me what you wanna do?
I kind of forgot what breakfast tastes like, to be honest. They really only fed us these gross nutrient IVs.
I'm relating to this. Well, I'd be happy to reacquaint you.
She moseys over to my dresser, opening the top drawer and brushing off a jacket for me, tossing it behind her towards my general direction. I can feel my shoulder groan as I go to catch it, but at least I don't miss.
Hey, Oh, sorry.
Hey, what did I just tell you about slow reaction time?
It's your own personal training session.
As she finishes, she tosses a new pair of socks over her other shoulder, hitting me square in the face. Fantastic. That's just what I needed. I just woke up, you know.
Oh, I know. Let's go, babe.
We never had an emotional, touchy-feely kind of relationship. Talia's more of a actions speak louder than words kind of person. I like that about her. I take the clothes she's been tossing at me and throw them on to the best of my ability. We made our way out of the apartment building down to the street level. At least the old cafe down the street was still open. Love Shore. By day pleasant enough if busy. My apartment building was one of the developments that came on hard and fast as the city sprung up in the 24-hour system in the aftermath of the fertility crisis. Pre-bear event, they call it.
Huh.
Pregnancies were failing at an astounding rate, and nobody knew why. Love Shore was forced to take drastic measures. And that's when the Life S company engineered us, the S humans, genetically related to our parents with organic brains, but with tough biologically simulated bodies. Specifically designed to protect us. The new golden kids of the Love Shore. In jail, the hours drag on. You eventually lose sight of everything you thought you knew about yourself. When your body doesn't grow old, time can stand still in a way that most humans can't understand. I was put in hibernation for brawling, injuring a fellow citizen. It's just a fancy term for months on end of solitary confinement. I remember rage, and a kind of bone-deep fear I hadn't felt since my time in active duty. After that, all I had were memories of being restrained immediately after my trial, and then waking up sitting in a useless husk of a body, immobile until my release. I just had a lot of time to think while I was there.
Hey, you want to stop in here?
Sure, why not? The cabin was familiar, but everything else was still overwhelming. People walking around a busy street. It's almost too much after being alone just with my thoughts and Sam's face for company. Sam. I hadn't seen him in the apartment building when we left. I wonder if he's alright. Talia picked up sandwiches for us, and we meandered back down the street towards the apartment. We don't talk much. She looks thoughtfully.
Farah?
Yeah?
What happened to you in there?
I don't know. I feel like I can't comprehend it. If I look at it too closely, it all comes floating back, and it's like I never left.
Ugh. It's okay if you can't look at it look at it head on right now. You just got it yesterday, for Christ's sake.
I can't leave her hanging like this. Come on, Farah. You gotta tell her something. Well, for one thing, I was seated right across from Sam in the prison cell.
I'm sorry, what? Sam is in your weird neighbor, Sam? That Sam? I think that's like the male protagonist, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about it.
Okay, but you know he still lives above you? I saw him coming to the building a few days ago.
Shit. How long would it be before I ran into him? Not exactly a conversation I'm looking forward to having. Hey, so I stared into your eyes for about 2 years in solitary confinement, and maybe sort of could tell what you were thinking. We have some kind of weird mutual bond now. And also, by the way, we're still neighbors? Oh, great.
I better drop you off drop you back off soon. I've got a meeting at the VA to facilitate.
You really never stop, huh?
Couldn't pay me to stop, hun.
Natalia heads off. I make my way back home. I couldn't think of much else to do besides sit at my kitchen table and eat my damn sandwich and wash some dust off my dishes. Cleaning up things felt good, felt productive. The sensation of soap and water in my hands is weird. It still feels foreign. By the time night falls, I'm itching to do something else, for something else to do. Maybe going to Persephone's would be a good enough distraction. I grab my jacket and head back out. I guess the demo doesn't have like a lot of player choice right now.
I don't know, like
Maybe
a lot of visual novels.
Yeah,
a lot of visual novels are
No.
about like giving you options like specific points or whatever. Like we're just still getting set up. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You usually get your day of setup. That's true.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
first day. That's all. Like you get here's the thing, the situation. Now you gotta make decisions.
Yeah, there's a. I don't think we know enough yet to really be making decisions. Like we just learned, like, all right, so Sam is like this guy that you know.
I'm just like worried that like how when we tried to do Lady Killer in a Bind, like the choices aren't gonna prop up.
Oh,
So I'm like,
sure.
I want to get to a choice so that I know that I did or didn't do the choice.
No, I think it's running fine. We'll be fine.
Persephone wasn't a large bar, but still was something that you kind of get lost in. With enough nooks and crannies for private conversation, with an expansive enough liquor section to draw a crowd every night. It was a reliable local, where all kinds of people, both human and S-human, could get lost in their drinks without a slight amount of judgment. I recognize the bartender, Maya.
Ooh.
I make my way through a few early evening barflies to lean on my sleek bar on the sleek bar top. I like the little moon. I like the time of day being indicated over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that there's like a little emotional thing there too.
Mm-hmm.
I make my way through a few early evening barflies to lean on my sleek bar top. Neon ads reflect behind her, glowing through her strawberry blonde waves.
Farah?
She's gorgeous as ever. Not that she changed at all since I got put away. As an S-human like me, may have had some side business with the underworld that she didn't like to talk about. At least, not while she was behind the bar. She's always professional like that, cool and collected, good at playing her part in whatever group she ran her part in whatever group ran the place.
I had no idea you were getting out.
She reaches a hand out across the bar to rest on my forearm.
I hate to say it, but you need a drink.
I hate to say it, but I really need a drink.
I think I can help you with that. Same as usual.
At this point, I'll take anything you got. She pours me a good-sized rum and coke and gently slides it across the bar to me. She looks inquisitive.
So,
I suppose I won't get away with people leaving me alone today. With Maya, I don't mind so much. I still drain half the drink in a few gulps.
I saw your cellmate the other day.
I choked on the last gulp of my drink. You know, you what? You did? How did you know?
Sam, right? I guess you'd call him a regular around here. We have mutual friends.
For fuck's sakes. Of course he was. Sam was released a few weeks before I was. Oddly enough, the part of my sentence had dragged on the longest of all. I didn't think it was possible for silence to get any lonelier.
He mentioned you all of one time. I was surprised he admitted that he knows you, but he knows we talk.
Yeah, well, it's not really his business to be talking about me.
He's a snake, but But he's an entertaining steak, at least.
I known he was shady even before the jail sentence. I noticed him coming out, going at odd hours, meeting all sorts of people outside the apartment building. I had barely considered that Maya might have known him through mutual friends. Whatever the hell that meant. She always just seems to put together. Takes all types, I suppose. It's not like we did a lot of talking in hibernation.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I drained the rest of my drink as fast as seems courteous and pushed the glass across the counter. Thanks for that. I'll get you back when I start collecting my disability checks again. Mia waves a hand loosely.
Don't worry about that. On the house today.
I turn to the exit. I turn to exit the bar, where her voice echoes out after sending a chill down my spine.
And Farah, welcome back to Love Shore. You said the name, the game, it's over now.
I've already said it before, but yeah, it keeps ending. It just continues to end. Wow, we've already beat this game twice. I'm so good at speedrunning.
Anytime someone says like the title of the game, I always feel like credits are about to play, even though it never happens in a video game.
Yeah, usually the name is like a thing that's reiterated, like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts! Yeah. Kingdom Hearts!
Yeah, but I guess it's just like in Lord of the Rings, they don't say two towers that often. Anyway, as much as I hate to admit it, blah blah. Okay, sorry, that was your
line. Makes Persephone is an attractive place to be, but I can't stay there forever. I haven't even checked on my prosthetics. My joints are all aching already.
Sucks.
The clinic, like the rest of the city, operates on full 24-hour schedule, with an underground business taking over the town at night. The injuries, accidents, and bodies tend to pile up all hours of the day. The building is one of the biggest in Love Shore, and lucky for people like me, the staff usually features at least one or two S-human specialists on call for when we come with any odd damage to our bodies.
Nice. I didn't really hear about like there being this much of a disability in the game. Like as a disabled trans woman, I'm digging that.
Yeah, I'm really glad that there's that representation for you.
Yeah, I'm not fond of hospitals.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll try to get us out of the hospital as fast as possible.
Don't worry about it.
I make my way in front of the desk where the Belliger? I'm so bad at words. I don't know why I want to let's play visual novels. Belliger looking receptionist sits. I can't really help but feel a faint glimmer of hope raise in my chest. I'd be stupid if I didn't check and see if Imani was here. You have an appointment? I'm here looking for Dr. Anami Santero. Santero. The nurse flicks through the tablet. It looks like a schedule and shift lists. Nope, she's not on today. Hasn't been on for a week now. A week? Is she alright? On leave? I'm not sure, miss. She hasn't called in sick, so she must be on leave. Out of nowhere, I feel a sinking feeling of dread in my stomach. No, it'd be fine. She must be taking a short leave. Or something. I guess I'll see whatever's available. As human specific with prosthetic training. Take a seat. It's going to be a while. Great, just what I want. More time to be alone with my thoughts. The wedding was old hat to me at this point. And sitting in the clinic's waiting room, I did my best not to run disaster scenarios where Anami, my old doctor, to run off to the opposite end of the country, come down with some insane disease or... Before I catastrophize too much, they're calling me into a clinic room. The young resident makes quick work of adjusting the tension on my legs, resetting the joints, checking all the nerve connections, and making sure that the rest of me hasn't atrophied completely. Much better.
Boop.
What the hell was that? Hey, what's your problem? The shape looks rather suspicious, like a person flashes across my vision, running behind a corner of the hospital. You, what's your deal? Just what I need. Shadowy individuals trying to take my picture. I jogged in the corner and nothing fantastic. Having a sigh, I turned back home. The neon of the building is glowing brighter. At the evening, darkness deepened, and I wove my way through the night crowd back to my apartment building. A crack of thunder peals overhead, just my luck. I fumble for my keys for a minute before pushing open the door of my apartment. I guess I left my cell back while I was out.
Boom, boom, boom.
Huh?
Oh shit, we've been scouted out by Syndrome's secretary lady from Incredibles 1. She gave him that eye.
Imani? My heart drops straight into the pit of my stomach. How could you have known I'm looking for her? Nomi's voice over recording.
Farah, it's Imani. I know that you were just released, but I'm sorry to do this to you, but I need help. Desperately. I have some information of the project that might affect a lot of people in this city. It's related to Love Shore's underworld. You're the only one I can trust right now. Please. Just call me back as soon as you get this.
Thank you so much for the nice words.
Yay!
Hope you're enjoying cooking. Hopefully we can be good audio in your kitchen if you can hear us from there. Oh, this was too coincidental. Anami's voice sounded truly, legitimately terrified. And what was that about a project? About the criminal underworld? There's no way Anami is not in trouble right now. And if she's missing, I could be the only one who knows she's in deep, deep trouble. Well, fuck. Okay.
Oh, now we have options.
I don't want to call Sam, because he's a boy, and I don't care about him.
You want to make a quick save? Ah? Okay, wait. Press backspace or something?
Can I... Okay. Why? Okay. Backspace. Can I... Oh my gosh, I don't want to not drag... I don't want to not drag someone into this. Oh my god, no. That was way too fast.
What did you click?
I didn't click anything. I didn't think.
I thought you... Oh, okay. No, don't you skip the dialogue. Don't...
I don't know what to do. I guess I just have to continue.
I guess we'll just continue and not get help. Let's go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. That's not cool. I don't know if that's an intentional design choice, but if it was, I don't like it. That time was not a lot of time to think.
I don't know what happened there. Did you...
Like, it's not moving anymore. I don't think I clicked anything. I don't remember clicking anything.
Huh. I just, suggest you hit, quick save. I was like, did I make you accidentally click something?
And if I touch quick save, it doesn't even click anything. I can't click anything except for options.
Okay. I guess that's just, there as part of the GUI, but it isn't, an implemented feature yet.
Okay, so the no real saving, maybe you couldn't actually have picked anyway.
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, that's weird. But hey, whatever. I can't afford to drag anyone into this. I'm gonna have to make it on alone. I don't know if there's just something messed up on my end. Or is this the end of the demo? Did we just hit the end of the demo? We're hitting the title. Yeah, okay. So it was just a pretty short demo, just giving us the world.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's why I did that. All right. Well, I'm not mad about that then. Um,
Huh.
so, we did all of Love Shore.
Huh.
That was a 30 minutes, so I'll need to remember when I'm like trying to edit this or something to cut at 30 minutes to
Hmm.
whatever other game. But I'll let this play for a minute and talk at you all just to like talk about my impressions of it because it's a game on Kickstarter.
Hmm.
So probably pretty important to do. Um, so right now, I definitely dig far as look. I am digging the designs of both the characters that we have so far. Um, that
We
like
looked like
that
a little.
we got to
We
meet.
looked like a little character portrait for a Manny there.
Yeah, yeah. We saw that. Yeah, and I liked her design too.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, in terms of like the characters that are on the preview of the Kickstarter page, um,
Mm.
I'm just looking at the cast here.
Oh, okay.
To see if there's any other characters. So we have not seen the last. Okay, we're seeing Joe concept work here. So we do have the. And on the guy's path, there's this really hot girl that you can't get with, which on the girl's path, I guess, major shame. um, Definitely want to meet Vivian. I think she looks hella cute. But hey, is where we are. Oh,
Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
yeah.
I guess there wasn't a way to select anything there, was there? Like, I guess that's just where it ends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just where it ends. There's no real reason to like go back and play it again.
Yeah.
Though there is going to be customization added into the full version if they reach a
I
certain
see.
goal, which means people need to back it.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just making sure we didn't like not show people things, but like, from what I saw, there's like just like that seemed like a little thematic taste of what the game's got to offer, and I'm like digging it. Like, it's advertised as this like cool cyberpunk noir thing, which is usually like this just very like it's ridiculous how often it's a genre that's dominated by like white guys.
yeah.
Cyberpunk and noir, so it's good seeing like I don't know, I'm digging these characters.
hmm I suppose this begs the question of what do we stream next? I did not expect to beat this that fast.
We could play a little bit of the Path of Radiance if you like.
We could do some of that radiance. We could beat a level. I could I don't know. There's a couple people in the room, so we could play Path of Radiance. I could play Sentinels of the Multiverse, which is like a card game. Or I don't know. What else would we play, Tracy? I guess Path of
God, you already
Radiance.
said words at me. I don't know what. um,
Y'all gonna like watch me like change the stream setup if we go to Path of Radiance because all this has got to change. Uh, I mean, I could open up another visual novel or demo of a game. Have a bunch just save their like heartbeat and a bunch of other stuff. So there's X out of there. So there's
oh, hey.
well, it was a pleasure. We both really like it. I can't wait to play the full version. I'm super excited.
Oh
Um,
yeah, like I was already like digging it from like my casual one so far, but like that sold me on it. I'm hype.
yep. Yeah, we're backing. Well, we're backing through her. We're partners. But yeah. Um, yeah. So I'm super happy and I'm super excited. We'll definitely be playing together on stream probably when the game comes out. I don't know if it'll be exactly on like launch day or anything, but um, you know, I'm super excited. So do check it out and back it. I definitely think my overall impression is it's good. It has a lot of potential. Very cool world. I'm super curious on what's happening. And I think that it looks like an exciting game. So check out them on Kickstarter. just look at Love Shore Game. I tagged them in my tweet about this, and I know that people came from my Twitter who are watching and who watch the archives and stuff. So let's go ahead and check that. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're checking it out. I'm glad it looked good to you. Um, so thank you so much, everyone. And now it is time to pick a game. I'm so indecisive.
Okay. I was suggesting Papa Brady, so we're kind of plugging through that, and I feel like we could just like do the next level of it, and it'd be like a decent stream right there.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching us play Love Show, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll close off this section of the YouTube video when we upload it on YouTube, and I'll make an edit here if Tracy doesn't do it. I don't know who's editing this. We argued about that if you missed it. Whoops, that's not it. That is just a bunch of pictures from Granblue I saved.
Hey, it's a very important gaming resource. I mean, that game is pretty much JPEGs, right?
Yeah, it's JPEG. I have all the JPEGs now. You can't stop me, Granblue. I should stream Granblue, but I'd have to record the entire screen, which would be annoying.